I'm about to watch season 5, and I'm looking at all the descriptions for the episodes, and episode 6 is titled White Lion, and the last paragraph says Shiro starts to feel like there's something wrong with him. I didn't believe I'm gonna cry. I am not on the side of I think Shiro is a clone. I don't think he's a clone at all, but this could prove that he is. And it's already been confirmed. I believe that new episodes are coming June 15th, so it's a couple months away. I don't want to wait that long. I haven't even started and already I'm nervous. And I'm just excited to see Lotor and the Paladins, but I'm so nervous to see what happens to Shiro. And if we end at a cliffhanger with Shiro freaking out, I'm gonna lose my shit, but I still love Space Dad. I just don't know how I feel. I haven't even started the season and already I'm like in tears. I'm already crying. It's gonna be great. Seeing Lotor again makes me smile. Like the first shot we see of him, look at him, look at him. And I've taken almost a full page of notes, and it's not even been 5 minutes. Woo! Why? I don't understand a word I'm saying, and I don't care. But episode 1 is great. I have 2 pages of notes. Props. Also, Sam Holt is alive. You don't know who Sam Holt is? That's Matt and Pidge's dad, and he's alive. And Lotor's stupid ass generals, who I hate still, took him, and Zarkon now has him, and I'm just not okay with that. I'm only on episode 1, and I'm already losing my shit. I can't wait for the other 5 episodes. Yay! Baby Lotor and child Lotor. We get to see Lotor as a child and a baby. He's so cute. Just let me love you, Lotor. Let me love you. I don't know. This show is making me do strange things, and oh my god, can we just talk about the ending of episode 2? Lotor up and fucking killed Zarkon. My only concern about that is, does that mean Lotor is gonna start? But Lotor wants peace, right? Yeah, he wants peace. So why would he go about retaking the Galra Empire and making it evil? He wants peace, but that whole battle between Zarkon and Lotor, holy shit, Zarkon went Super Saiyan on Lotor. And I'm so happy that Pidge's dad is alive and they actually got him back and they hugged and it was so cute because, like, the opening scene of Voltron, the first season, on the first episode of season 1, was the Kerberos mission. So it has been 5 long seasons, and we finally, after season upon season of looking for Matt Holt, we finally have Matt Holt back, and it's so, or not Matt Holt, Sam Holt. What? I'm so confused, but like, I have a page and a half of notes. See, season 2, or episode 2. I'm all over the place. I'm tired. I'm excited. Lance and Shiro talk at the end of the episode, and Lance confronts Shiro about what Shiro was about to tell him, and it's almost like Shiro doesn't know what just happened. And I used to think the whole Shiro could be a clone fan theory was a load of horseshit. Not to sound like an asshole, but I was like, they're not gonna go that route. They wouldn't do that to us. We had our hearts ripped out because Shiro was gone, and then when we felt love again because he was back. But this episode has been dropping hints here and there, like Allura and Shiro are having these little hissy fits, and Shiro's taking his anger out on Lance, and they say he's been acting weird lately. And then you see the episode 6 synopsis, and you're just like, Voltron, Legendary, or DreamWorks, they don't do coincidences. No, they don't. So they know what the fans do. They know the fan theories. They know the ships. They know. Hell, Josh Keaton just took the name Space Dad because he knew we called Shiro Space Dad, and he now calls himself Space Dad, and his kids Space Kids. So there's no coincidence. And I'm just sitting here like, I have had my heart ripped out by this show numerous times. Shiro's my favorite character. I went through a big traumatic thing when he died, or when we thought he all died. I was crying. Since then, any evidence of that has been taken off the internet because I didn't want anyone to see it. So I am currently shaking, scared, and just, I don't even know. Episode 3 wasn't a very action-packed, I mean, it was an action-packed episode, but it wasn't as, like, powerful and impacting as episode 1 and 2 of this season, but it was still a good episode, and I'm glad we went back to the Okari, because I really liked those people. I like them a lot, so. And there was some very nice Sam Holt, Matt and Pidge's dad moments that I like, because I like Sam Holt. He's a good character. I really like him. So where the fuck is Keith? Why haven't we got any Keith? Like, for real, guys. Come on now. We need some Keith. At the beginning of episode 5, when we saw Keith being drawn to that mission, and then he goes in there to the place, and they want him to go find this spy that works for the Blade of Marmora, and we see the person that he's supposed to find, Kalaria, I think her name is, and she looks like a female Keith, but as a Gara, and I was like, is that his mom? And she can use his blade. And then he's like, how can you do that? And then she's like, because I gave it to your father. And then Keith is like, you're my, and then it cuts off, and I'm like, oh my god. We have been wanting to know who the fuck is Keith's mom for like ever. And now that we know, oh, I'm so happy. The Lotor Allura bits, I'm secretly shipping them, guys. Whole robot reprogramming with Lance and Hunk, and Pidge, it's cute. I love it. And then when the robot's like, see ya, pala dudes, I'm like, stop. And then the whole episode 5 was just kind of like the episode from season 2 where they go to the mall, where they're exploring and having fun. Because the last 4 episodes have been pretty intense. So I had a lot of fun with this episode. I had a lot of fun. So they go into that portal thingy, the white hole, which is awesome. Instead of a black hole, it's a white hole, which I think is cool. And this white lion face appears, and I'm like, oh my god. It's like the 80s cartoon. Because in the 80s cartoon, Lotor, I believe, piloted a white lion. And then we flash back to Lotor, and he's got the Altean marks underneath his eyes. Oh my god, I have to draw that ASAP. I have to document this moment because, oh my god, I love Lotor, and I've only taken screenshots from this season of Lotor. I have not taken any Shiro screenshots, and that upsets me, but I love Lotor. So, I finished season 5. It's over, and I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I was really unfazed with the cliffhanger, I didn't really think it was a cliffhanger. I was just like, yeah, Hagar wants Oriander. I mean, I kind of figured she would. So it wasn't much of a cliffhanger, but like that whole lion simulation scene where Lotor kills the white lion and he doesn't get what he wants, but he seems okay. And then before we flash to Hagar, we look at Shiro, and he's not smiling. He looks very unhappy, and I'm so scared because, like, 5 freaking minutes before that, we have a little scene with Shiro and Lance, and Lance confronts Shiro about the whole thing on Okaria, and Shiro's like, I'm not myself. I don't remember anything. I don't remember it. My head has been crazy, and I'm like, So, what really pissed me off, like, a lot, is we didn't get, like, any Keith until, like, episode 5, and then at the end, when he figures out, oh my god, that's my mom, we don't touch on that at all in episode 6. So it's kind of like, excuse me, DreamWorks? Like, I want to know more about that. So we probably won't know more about that until June, unless we get nothing, because we only got really one episode of Keith. So thank you guys for watching this long video of all of my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions on Season 5. I'm definitely going to do this for Season 6 and probably all the other seasons. I don't know how many seasons they're going to do for this, but, like, it's super popular, so I'm like, I don't think they'd go away, and there's so much more they could do, they could touch on. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video very, very soon, so bye!